It's a rare moment to come across a game on the iPhone that oozes style and addictive gameplay. It's even rarer for it to be the first publication of a new developer. Spider, The Secret of Bryce Manor by Tiger Style has set the bar high for gaming on a mobile device, with an action-adventure that ties elegant gameplay with a mature narrative and a slick artistic style. The main objective of the game is to feed your spider by creating geometric webs to capture insects, which is further complicated by the need to find useful anchor points for your web. This is achieved through the flicks, taps, and presses used to jump, lay webs, or simply run around the environment. At times, the game can misinterpret your gestures, but this rarely causes you to fail a level. The artistic impact of this game on the iPhone is worth the purchase alone, with each of the 28 levels using hand-drawn 2D environments that are not only stunning to view, but are instrumental in easily identifying areas to spin your webs. Much of the hefty 50 megabyte download for this game went into the artwork, but there was still room for a musical soundtrack that defies you to turn it off. With a subtle narrative told only by experiencing the game, this is the kind of app that may be marked as a key moment in the history of mobile phone gaming. This is a game that has matured with challenging and clever gameplay that will test your mettle as a gamer. Take your time to savor Spider, because it's hard to put down.
The Binding of Isaac Rebirth strikes that rare balance where its brutal difficulty isn't a punishment, so much as an opportunity to see something totally new. Because of excellent randomization and seemingly endless content, I'm still seeing items, bosses, and entirely new types of dungeons even after 30 hours of intense battle. And every so often, I pause for a moment and appreciate that I'm playing as a traumatized, naked child who's destroying poop monsters and zombie babies by crying on them. So it's something we can all relate to. Every time I play, Isaac ends up looking and behaving radically different, usually within a few moments of starting a run. One time you might get an item that makes you do this, the next you'll get one that makes you do this. It keeps you guessing and adapting to new challenges. Plus, after picking up just 1 or 2 items, Isaac can become so horribly disfigured that I barely recognize him. And he looks different every time thanks to a huge variety of creepy cute artwork. It's always surprising how different upgrades interact too. They can result in insanely overpowered combinations. You lose everything when you die though, so the stakes rise with every promising new discovery. Enemy variety is off the charts too, with dozens of different attack patterns to learn and adapt to. While it resembles dungeons from the original Legend of Zelda, the skills involved in surviving here are more of the twin-stick bullet hell shooter school. Your tier projectiles are affected by your own momentum, which enables a surprising depth thanks to trick shots. However, because of the perspective, it can be hard to hit flying enemies or large ones. When you pick up a new item, the message that flashes up on the screen rarely tells you exactly what it'll do, which leads to some great moments of discovery when Isaac does something completely unexpected. Paradoxically, the way it withholds information can become pretty annoying because of the massive amount of possibilities. In all my hours with it, there have been several items I've gotten once, never figured out quite what they did, and then never seen them again. It's forced me to turn to external wikis to understand just what certain items do, and prevented me from trying out combinations I thought might be interesting. The time I've spent with Binding of Isaac Rebirth has been non-stop fun and surprises, with just a tad too much frustration when I lose a rare item. But even when it slaps me down harder than I would have liked, starting again is always a treat, because I know I'm likely to discover something new and darkly comedic. There's plenty of motivation to keep right on playing this amazing game. For more on Binding of Isaac Rebirth, stick with IGN.
Being a fan and waiting a year for the updated sequel for the famous Monkey Island series was no picnic, especially when tidbits and teasers kept trickling out to tantalize their taste buds. But now the classic Monkey Island 2 LeChuck's Revenge is available across almost all major platforms, and more importantly, your iPhone. In this sequel, you continue your adventure as pirate wannabe Guybrush Threepwood as he searches for the lost treasure of Big Whoop. A lot of improvements have taken place in controlling your adventurer, with the return of the verb system via convenient icons, and a smart touch system for selecting items and navigating areas. Double touching the screen highlights interactive objects to speed up your searches, while shaking your device activates a hint system that starts cryptically, but eventually explains the next step almost verbatim. Monkey Island 2's graphics are a marked improvement over the original even in 1991, but the high-resolution upgrades are a welcome alternative to the pixelated backgrounds of the past. Each area feels like a digital makeover without the additional stylistic flair that the first title received, which is a shame, but switching between the old and new graphics with a two-finger swipe is still magical to watch. Monkey Island 2 Special Edition LeChuck's Revenge for the iPhone is an amazing adaptation and a huge boon to fans and adventure newcomers alike. Definitely worth grabbing on your platform of choice, and especially on your iDevice.
Ghost dissolving potion you needed. Oh, yeah.
Gone. Just like that. From the wharf to the wilds. You gotta hand it to the Calamity. It did the job quick. But it missed a few spots. Didn't it? Besides, if not for the Calamity, we wouldn't have this distillery chock full of the finest spirits. An arsenal packing enough heat to remind the beast of the wild who's boss. Or even that shrine, in case the gods ain't dead. The Calamity gave us something else. A story. That may not sound like much. Well, wait till you hear it.
So, let's take a ride. Yeah? Okay. Okay. Yeah. That's impossible! No! Oh, come on, you gotta be kidding me! Uh-oh. Whoa! God damn it! What is this? Okay. Now I'm gonna make it. Okay. Whoa! Yeah! Come on, 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 come on! Oh, damn shit! I can't believe this!
I think I...
It's time to get connected. We know how much you love playing Scrabble on Facebook, and now you can go a step further and challenge your friends from your iPhone, anytime, anywhere. It's simple. First, start a game on either your iPhone or Facebook and invite your friends to play. Then, well, play Scrabble. Because Scrabble spells F-U-N. And you know that's 18 points on a triple word score. Chat in real time with your friends, and you'll never miss another word. So get connected with Scrabble, anytime, anywhere. Download Scrabble on Facebook. Buy it from the iTunes App Store. Only from EA Mobile.
kick left and select the show. You got the best crystal, ballista, over now. Cycle can, use a can, use them on candy can. Okay, cold, freak, you gotta hide. Mr. the twister, most with the roast. Stick it up and tie it up, step beside you. Effects and effects, take a bow to the moon. You gotta hide, select the show. You got the best crystal, over now. Cycle can, use a can, use them on candy can. Okay, cold, freak, you gotta hide. Mr. the twister, most with the roast. Stick it up and take it up, beside you. Effects and effects, take a bow to the moon. Morning rays, hairspring queens.
Noodle cake.
Being hunted. One of us will ascend and become the god Rivellon so desperately needs.
They are God-woken, the chosen champions of the other 6 gods.
Gods, schmods. They aren't interested in me, and I'm not interested in them. What was your name again? I'm Losa.
Void Slayer, Worm Killer, God-woken. You have many names. Let's add Ship's Captain to the list.
I've seen the damage Voidwoken have done. They must be stopped.